everybody. Oh. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my show. Now, Retro, welcome. Rengoku, welcome. And Pikachu, welcome. I hope you guys have a good time here because I know you definitely will.
All right. Dylan, I told you, wait, hold on. I told you I was coming. I just had to run to the restroom. Hold on.
Okay, first of all, I know you ain't just gonna come in here like you don't have a band-aid on your head right there. What happened?
Okay, I got hurt at work. I was lifting up these heavy balance beams at work. And yeah, so that's
Really?
okay. I cut myself shaving. Hey, guys, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Daddy Everyday Show. My special co-host, co-starring, all the other good stuff, Dylan Barnes, or Dylan Alexander Barnes.
Why you say my government name like that?
Just putting it out there. So, welcome, guys, to the show. I'm excited just to have him here. He's asked about being back on the show since the first time since, I don't know what episode that was.
Episode 4.
Episode 4. Very detailed dude right there. Yeah, sorry. So I wasn't even full ready. I normally take all this stuff out my pocket. Thank you guys for tuning in. Try to hit everybody up, get everybody caught up and knowing that the show is live. And we are live every Thursday. Thank you guys for tuning in last week and all the other good stuff. Let me see. Get into these. Top of my trusty iPad. Let's see what we got going on.
Your trusty blue iPad.
All right. In my notes, it's telling me, thank Dylan for being on the show. Thank you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
Have you seen the show?
Yes.
How many episodes have you seen? Put them on the spot, guys. How many episodes have you seen?
Definitely the Barnesworth Takeover, your first one.
The first one.
I don't know, it's been too long.
It's been too long. Okay. Let me guess. You're gonna watch this one.
Yes, definitely. If I watch the Barnes Boys one, then I'll definitely be watching this one afterwards.
All right. Just got to send one more message out. Sorry, guys. Got to keep this thing going. So, one of the reasons why I wanted to definitely bring you back on the show is because I wanted to talk to you about what's going on with you. How you doing?
Good.
Good. So something big is happening next fall.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
I'm going to middle school.
And can you guys believe that? Now, we're going to talk about Kendrick in another episode, but he's going to college. So my mind is blown by that. But then I think this little dude is going. This dude is going to middle school. And it's crazy because I still see him like if someone told me he was going to third grade next year, I'll believe it.
Really?
That's how I still see him. I still see him as this little dude. Like I still see you. Like look, I still see Kendrick. I see Kendrick like he's your age. So I still like he's 18. I still see him like he's 10 years old, kind of thing.
So you're telling me you see us like this? This is you and this is us.
Yes, that's exactly. That's a great analogy of what you guys look like to me. So it blows my mind. And how do you feel about it?
I feel kind of excited.
Excited. You were nervous at one point.
Probably.
Did that change? Were you nervous?
I did change. Now I'm kind of excited.
Okay.
Like after the meetings in the cafeteria this week and last week, got really excited for middle school.
All right. Oh, cool. You looking forward to changing classes every subject?
You mean every period?
Every period. So yes, every period. Same thing. Every subject going to same thing in my opinion. But okay, every period. You excited about changing classes?
Okay, maybe not. I'm excited about that. Maybe it's just changing.
I think that's your camera right there. You can sometimes look into that camera. Unless you want to look at me, whichever makes you more comfortable. I have to put you on the spot like that.
True.
Sometimes I try to look at the camera, like try to do both.
Okay.
Or like if I'm saying something, because you're talking to the audience too. You're not just talking to me. You're talking to them. All those people that tuned in, you're talking to them as well. So talk to them. But if it makes you more comfortable, you can look at me. If Big Papa makes you
Big Papa
makes you feel comfortable, then look at me. But yes. So, well, I'm glad that you're more comfortable about it. It's going to be an exciting time for you. I remember when Kendrick was going to
I
middle
thought
school.
you were gonna say I remember when I was going to middle
Well,
school.
I remember when I went to middle school. It was like
You definitely did.
35 something years ago, something like that, roughly with the math. Yeah, it was like 35 years ago, something like that. I remember. I mean, Eddie, for those from Columbus, Georgia, Eddie Junior High, you know.
Huh?
Yes. So excited about that. I'm glad you're more comfortable. It's gonna be an exciting time. We'll have many more times to talk about that, and when you start, it's gonna be amazing. All right. So one of the things I want to bring you onto the show about, because I want you guys to hear what I have to deal with. Kendrick. God, I do that. I do that. He'll tell you I do that all the time.
Happens all the time.
Yeah. I. It's funny because I remember before I had kids, and shout out to Jane and Jody, my friends, my best friends, that their dad would always, but they're twins, so I guess I kind of get, but he would always mix the names up, and I used to laugh all the time, and I'd be, dog, I'm doing it too. Like maybe it's just a parent thing, like like rather, and it doesn't even matter. It's like I can be sitting here talking to Dylan. We're watching TV, and I still call him Kendrick. So like, it's not even like when you're upset or like somebody left dishes in the sink and you're like, Dylan, Kendrick. Like, no, it's just regular. So it's crazy.
Hey, maybe just a that thing, because never heard it happen from mommy.
Is it a dad thing? Like, because the person I saw do it was a dad, and I don't ever recall their mom doing that. I wonder if it's a dad thing. That's crazy.
Who knows? Maybe you guys can tell us in the comments below.
Look at this dude.
Or the live chat.
Or a live, I don't know if a live chat. I don't know what that means. So I want you to tell them. I'm gonna give you about a minute. Tell them about the character you created.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, for starters, his name is CoolKid, and well, guess you could say he's like a pretty tall dude. He's also a superhero. So like he goes around the world saving stuff, saving the world, saving the universe, all that stuff. But he doesn't do it alone. He has a team of friends named Team CoolKid. And just like them four, like him, CoolKid, Ryan, Aiden, and Micah. And the thing is, Ryan's actually not his friend. He's his little brother. But then Micah and Aiden are his friends. And together, they're as a team, you just go around saving everything there is. Yeah. And their powers are super cool, and they all have their own powers. Like Aiden does magic with magic spells and a magic wand staff thing. And Micah has electricity powers. And then Ryan has fire powers. And CoolKid basically has electricity powers similar to Micah. But they all also have elemental powers that they can use. Now, the thing is, they can all fly, but something funny about Ryan is that he can't. He has to use, like, fire from his arms and legs to fly. Or hands and feet to fly with fire.
See, is that it? I want to.
That's all I can think of on top of my head.
Okay. I was gonna just leave him hanging out there. I was gonna and just let him freeze up, but he seemed like he can handle himself pretty well. All right, so I wanted to talk about another thing. So I think I'm now a true Bluey fan. Like before, I've watched Bluey with Dylan, but was that over the weekend?
Yeah, I think it was Saturday.
Saturday. We were supposed to watch one episode, which it was the claw episode.
Tickle Crabs.
Tickle Crabs episode. And we wound up watching 5, 6, 7 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Around that.
Amazing. And the other thing I learned about Bluey is like they have jokes, not adult humor jokes, but jokes that parents would truly get. Like, so some of the things that were going on. And they had like some touching stuff, some like personal stuff. Like, and I like how they did it, like the message kind of ease it into the kids kind of thing. So it's great. So if you have young kids, I highly recommend Bluey. I really do, like sitting down. If you're looking for something to bond with your kids, and if your kids are into Bluey and you're thinking, oh man, I don't want to watch this, trust me. Just sit down and why I guarantee you somehow you're gonna laugh. And I think I'm a super cool dad. I think I'm a super cool dad. I'm really good looking. I'm really strong. All that. I believe all that. But when it comes to being A1, A plus dad, what's his name?
Bandit.
Bandit. That's their dad's name. Bandit. Dude is unmatched. Is unmatched. That I strive to be like Bandit, Bluey's dad. I strive to be because that dude and the patience, the willingness to do all that silly stuff with his kids, pretty cool. I thought I did that type of stuff. Nah. He is definitely on another level when it comes to that. All right. So I had some questions I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I am. Thanks. All right. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and how would you use it?
That's a tough one. Because I have two superpowers in mind that I would like to have.
All right, go ahead. Let me hear it.
One of them.
All right, let me hear it.
Probably teleportation, because, like, what if I need to go to the bathroom and I'm like at school and I'm far away from it? Why walk all the way there if I could just teleport? Like, it would be super easy to do it to get from far places.
Okay, never thought of that. And what's the other one?
And the other one was time stopping.
Why you say time stopping?
I don't know. Well, not time stopping. More like being able to go into the future or the past. And I would definitely use it to go like somewhere in the past. So I can just like, what if I want to rewatch a super cool movie?
Can you just stream it?
But what if it just came out?
Could you just go to the theater and see it again? Like, that's how you use that superpower?
Yeah, I probably
just to watch.
to rewatch.
I actually thought you were about to do something deep with it, like you were gonna go back and solve a crime or something.
No, just to like maybe rewatch movies or just to re-experience something fun.
Okay. Fair enough. This is your superpower. I would ask to borrow your superpowers if you had the time.
No.
I'm thingamajig. All right. If you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you want to have with you?
Probably a chef. So, I mean, think about it.
Okay, I am.
If there were to be like animals or something on that island, he could like kill them and cook them.
What if he's a chef that doesn't hunt? Would you hunt?
No.
Then what are you guys gonna do?
Well, I could just get a hunter. He can hunt for the chef.
So that's 2.
And then
a chef and a hunter. Okay.
The hunter can hunt for the chef to cook the animals. And then how does that work? I would say a doctor, but like, because what if I get attacked by an animal? But what if he doesn't have any more supplies? What are he gonna do?
So basically, you just gonna stay on the island. Like, you want a chef, so you trying to live it big over there.
I'm just trying to survive.
Okay.
But then again, I do have a hunter to just, protect me.
Okay. If that's your power, okay. Hey, if that's what you want on your island, that's cool. All right. Let me go ahead and get ready. Who is the funniest person in our family and why?
Person. You.
Am I?
Yes.
What? And why?
Because you just do funny things.
Like, but there's a serious side too and a cool side too, right?
What do you mean a serious and a cool side to it?
I mean, like when I'm in dad mode.
Dad mode.
Yes, that side. But the funny side is, so I'm the funniest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Would you think Kendrick would agree?
Maybe, probably.
Who would, if he didn't, who would be the funniest? He would think you were the funniest?
Yeah, he probably would think you as a joke.
That who? I'm the funniest?
No, I'm saying Kendrick would probably say I'm the funniest as a joke.
Okay, yes. That's the way his sense of humor works.
Yes.
Okay. I can
He's
see
like
that.
that.
I can see that. All right. If you could only eat one food for
Oh.
the rest of your life, what would it be?
Hmm. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Okay.
I figured that.
I feel like you got all these questions from YouTube.
What, really?
Yes, like especially the island one.
No.
I literally heard that island question from YouTube.
You know what's funny? I've asked
What?
some of these questions I asked to other guests I had on the show.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, so I didn't ask who the funniest person in our family.
Well,
'cause they
definitely
were-
not.
But yeah, like the superpower and being on
On
a
an
deserted island. Yeah, I've asked that. So it's a universal question. All right, if you had a magic wand,
Magical. Okay.
what's the one thing you would change in the world?
I make everybody start being nice and not rude.
Okay.
Like every rude person would just be a nice person instead.
Okay.
Because then all the kids, like everyone can say goodbye to bullies
Very good. Very good.
and cyberbullying.
Okay. Okay. You use your power for good and not for watching movies.
No.
Very good. All right. Now, we have some characters up here. Who's this dude?
This is Marucho Tokito.
Wow. Where's he from?
He's from the anime Demon Slayer.
Oh, okay. Hey, Moo.
Hi.
And who's this fella?
And this is Rengoku Kyujiro. Well, actually, it's Kyujiro Rengoku. He's also from Demon Slayer like him.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool guys. Cool guys. And so I understand he's no longer with us. R.I.P.
Yes.
Okay. And he died in the last season finale, last episode.
No, Mugen Train movie.
The who?
Mugen Train movie.
Mugen Train. This dude can pronounce words that I can't pronounce. So I call this dude Moo because there's no way I can recite his name, and it's amazing. I guess growing up, I had G.I. Joe and Transformers. Decepticons was probably the most complicated word I had to say as far as
Decepticons.
characters. So I'm amazed that they can literally almost speak another language. Because this is what, Japanese?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. So I still can't, even looking at that, I couldn't even pronounce that. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now, put you on the spot.
Okay.
Unrehearsed. Now, I'm going to give you an opportunity to ask me some questions. Now, you have to now come up with a question at the top of your head
Okay.
and then ask them to me. But you can't just sit there for hours. This is a 30-minute show. So, go.
Okay. How do you feel about me going to middle school in fall?
All right. So, I feel the same way I feel about Kendrick going to college. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm excited because of the growth. You guys, growing. I'm nervous because I almost did the exact same thing. I'm nervous because you guys are growing. This fall, Kendrick will no longer be living with me. That first time ever. He's going to be on his own. All these years that I've prepared him, he's going to be gone. Hopefully I prepared him enough. And then the same thing with you. You're going to middle school. Have I instilled enough in you? Because it's going to be a different animal school, in a sense. You're going to still be the Dutchtown Bulldogs, I think. But
yes.
But the middle school is where kids really change, make big changes. A lot of times in their attitude, the way they think about school. And then this is when they start clicking up more. So do they go with the good crowd? Do they go with the bad crowd? Do they keep their being individuals? You and your brother are both, and I guess Kendrick was able to keep it. You're both individuals. You're going to be yourself regardless of who's around. And I really love that about you guys. Not trying to fit in with people. You're going to be you, if they like that, they can, come hang with you. If not, then they can kick rocks. So I appreciate that. And I hope that you maintain that going to middle school, that you continue to be who you are. So, but with that being said, peer pressure and all that type stuff. And I feel like you're Moo and you're this K guy.
Rengoku.
Like this K guy is everybody you're going to school with, and this is you. And that's how I feel. I see you as that little dude, but you're not. I mean, size-wise, you are little. But
Hey!
but brain-wise and personality and all that stuff, you're really big. So I should be confident that me and your mom raised you right and that you won't fall for temptation and all that type of stuff. Or is that the thumb telling me, all right, wrap your answer up?
No, I'm like, okay.
Oh, okay. All right. What else you got for me?
Just off this one while you're talking. How do you how do you feel about me creating CoolKid and his team and stuff like that?
All right. So I am amazed. So like what you guys got is just a snippet of what I get on a daily basis from him telling me about CoolKid and the latest creation. He has drawings. He has videos he made with CoolKid, animations with CoolKid. So, and if I may post, I have to post this one day to show you what his workshop, his desk, his desk looks like, because he creates a lot of things. But I'm encouraged because it's like, wow, like we really instill some good creativity. I guess like genes. I'm a creative person, so you got that from me. And your mom's creative too, so like you definitely got that. I think you got her smarts and my creativity. That's what I think really happened. But I'm amazed. That's the main word to come up with. I am amazed at what you're able to do, and I love that you have the passion for it. I love that you'll turn the TV off just to focus on making animation, working on your arts and crafts. So I'm amazed, and I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
Okay. You got something else for me?
Well,
While I was talking, you didn't come up with anything? Yeah.
No, just listening.
Okay.
But I just thought of another one.
All right, I'm listening.
How do you feel about these two right here? Richa and Rengoku.
Well, I'm a big fan of Moo, so I just can't pronounce his name. Don't know much about him. Oh, the episodes that you showed me, he was already gone?
Yes.
Was he? Yeah, okay. That'll explain why I don't really recognize
It
him.
happened in the very season before the one I showed you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, dang. So I didn't even get a chance to see you. Oh. Well, I'm sorry.
Maybe next time.
Conduct the business. Oh, yeah. Oh, so before I forget, because that's what I'm handling, so that I can, before I forget. So this is Dylan's kicking off my series of having either a co-host or someone that I'm going to interview going forward. So this is my goal to really get going. And I wanted to start off with someone who's been asking to get back on the show. So I have a guest lined up for the next couple of weeks. Super producer, I'm going to get those show notes to you soon. But Dylan, we're going to take a look at some of the comments.
Okay.
Someone said Dylan has a very profound speech. Okay.
Oh,
right.
like
That's
at the end?
Yeah, I don't know which part, but that's actually from my big brother. What's up, Skeet? He so little for middle school. OMG. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel like he's so little. I'm sorry. Let's see what else going on here. Kid has a big imagination. Okay. Yes, and I totally agree. He definitely has a big imagination. So okay, someone's putting in things. I think this is in reference to your being on a deserted island. Someone has said, I guess pizza is their favorite food. Sorry, name's unknown. Sorry. World Hunger. I'm pretty sure maybe that's the magic wand they were gonna do. Oh, shout out to one of my favorite nonprofits, Love Her Enough, jumping in the comments. Thank you so much. Let's see who else we got in here. Oh, yes. Oh, the mom. Okay, got moms representing in the chat. Thank you, thank you.
Nice.
Yes, yes. Hi, I got a couple of unknowns. So hi, I heard yo. There's a yo out there. Okay, cool. All right, all right. Oops, I didn't mean to actually turn that off. I wanted to keep it. I wanted to keep it going so I can jump
Keep it
back in
going.
there. Yeah. You know, I'm still getting used to this live thing. You know, I'm used to recording and then watching the video later.
Yeah.
So to actually have people in the now. So I'm gonna start doing more. Like I'm gonna start doing Facebook lives. I actually did one coming back from the restroom.
Wait, Facebook Lives are real?
What do you mean a real?
Wait, like you can go live on Facebook?
Yes.
Oh. I didn't know you
Wait, do you have a Facebook?
No.
That's probably why you didn't know you can go live. I did it right out there. I should have. If I didn't do the live, I would have been back in time before Pikachu took my seat. But yeah, I did a Facebook live. And that was actually my first Facebook live. I've never done Facebook live. Yeah. So I don't know. But man, this is so awesome.
Mom, I gotta say something to the viewers.
They're right there.
Hello, everybody who are here, and thank you for coming to the stream this Thursday. And I hope you enjoy watching us here.
Oh, okay. Wow. That was very nice. Very good. You might one day have your own show. Or maybe one day, years from now, when we're on episode 1000, 2000, you can take over.
2000. Like,
Wait.
just completely.
Yeah, you take over so I can relax. Oh, okay. I got Matthew in here. Lonzo. That unknown is my son. Miles. I'm not sure. All right, so now, mind you guys, like I said, I'm not used to doing this. So, like, if I'm not sure, you know, Zach, I'm his son. Okay. I got to read. You know what? I'm going to get better. I promise God I'm going to get better at this.
Just keep doing live streams. They'll get you so there being a live chat.
Yes, I do know somebody named Zach. Matthew is Zach. Okay. Thank you. Shout out to my super producer. See, he going to get me through this. So, yeah, and then Matthew just put Zach. Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I'm learning on the fly. So I'm going to tell you guys this. I'm not shy about not knowing how to do something and learning while people are watching. And oh, he's oh, well, I guess you are then. He's the only one that put it out there, so that's my best friend. I know which Zach this is, of course. Yeah, so I think, and this is a learning lesson.
Learning.
This is those things that stop people from doing things. Like, no, most people want to make sure they perfect something before they do it, but the only way to truly perfect it is by doing it. So there are people out there that I know can do a way better show than me. Wait, why you laugh? Cause you believe it?
No, it's just funny how you randomly say that.
Oh yeah, I'm not shy about saying that. So, but you're seeking perfection, or is it that you're more afraid of looking like I am probably looking, not trying to navigate, looking like an old man trying to learn how do you use this Facebook Live? And I'm not worried about that because I do this for two reasons. One, it's my divine purpose. It's to get the message out there, to encourage fathers, to make the world a better place for our children. That's my divine purpose. So right off the rip, that's it. Two, I'm not afraid to make a fool out of myself. I don't want to necessarily make a fool out of myself, but I'm not afraid to do that if it's going to get me to where I'm trying to go. So doing this live, it's the next step of what we're doing for the show. I'm going to get better at it. I'm going to have this down to a science. I may watch some YouTube videos, or I may watch other people's lives and actually take note, especially for those that do this. Like, there are some people who do this full time where they're just constantly interacting with people in their lives. So I'm going to start paying attention to that and just picking up techniques on how they do it, basically. The show will still be me, but I'll learn how to
Mainly me. I mean, mainly you.
Yeah, mainly me. Yes. But I'll learn those techniques so that I could be better at this. I want to get better. There's still messages I want to get out to you guys. There's still individuals that I want to introduce you guys to that I think are quality people that have the same purpose as me, just trying to make this world a better place. There's not really that many people that really want to make the world a better place. It's like I want to make the world a better place by starting with dads. And ultimately, I want to make this world a better place for my children and your children as well. So I'm willing to look like somebody learning on the fly kind of thing. So it doesn't bother me at all. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I really appreciate that. The only way I can get better is to actually have viewers and things like that.
And doing more live streams.
Someone said, love her enough. Great organization. Love Dylan's sense of humor. It's all right.
Hey.
Okay. I got Carl in the chat. Hello. I'm enjoying the stream. Thank you. What figure toy is that in the background? Who's this?
That's Rengoku.
And who's that cat?
That's Maurichiro.
And who's that?
That's you.
That's me. That's Mr. Daddy Everyday right there. Thanks for joining the chat, Carl. Latoya says you did an awesome job. Thank you. Or maybe talk about Dylan.
I mean, no, I'll take over the show this episode.
You're what?
I'm taking over the show this episode, so maybe.
Yeah. I think it's more me, and I'm gonna see you outside, Pikachu.
Hi, Pikachu.
No, but thank you guys for tuning into the to this show. I'll see about possibly having him back on the show. What's up? Oh, and yeah. So but one of the things I have to do, guys, I need you guys to lay hands in the air for Dylan's shoes. This boy will not keep his shoes tied, and I'm sitting here and I can't stop looking at him because he won't keep his shoes tied. So I need you guys to pray for that. My son, he knows how to tie shoes. He just doesn't care. I need you guys to somehow, and maybe in middle school, it'll change. He'll start caring about his shoes. You think in middle school, you'll start tying your shoes? I'm pretty sure your mom even cares about this.
I'm still trying to.
You're still trying?
Keep them tied for a while.
Hey, if you guys have links, because I've tried. I threw my hands up about trying to teach him how to tie his shoes. But because I know the things he can create. Guys, the guy can make a paper bow and arrow, paper shields. Like full length, not just like a little, like full length, like functional moving parts, transformers with paper that you can transfer. But he can't keep his shoes tied. Like, I personally think he don't care. So would you say, and we have to air this out. Do you care? Or you really struggling with tying your shoes?
I do care. I'm trying to keep them tied for a while.
Okay. So that means I need you guys to send me YouTube videos, whatever techniques you guys have heard about tying your shoes, let me know. Because Dylan needs it. I need it. He needs it by middle school. We got this, Dylan. We got this. We're going to get you the help you need to keep your shoes tied.
I very much doubt that the live chat
I doubt that, too. I
it.
think his shoes would be untied in middle school.
I was doubting the live chat actually going to do it, not like...
Oh, no. Yeah, put it in the live chat, guys, and I'll have Dylan look through, and he'll practice those techniques. Whatever video links, whatever you did to help your kid tie his shoes. Now, I will admit, I didn't learn to tie my shoes till late in life. Not late in life, let me know. I think I was probably 6 or 7 before I was able to, bless you.
Thank you.
I was able to tie my shoes. Like, my sister is like, 2, 3 years younger than me, and she was tying her shoes at like 3 or 4. So the Barnes boys are late bloomers, but I think he can get it with your support, guys. And speaking of support, Daddy Everyday Community and Resource Center, you guys can donate at daddyeveryday.org. I got to get this stuff, the business part out, yeah.
And then back to me.
And then back to him. You can follow me on social media at Daddy Everyday on Instagram, Daddy Everyday on Facebook, TikTok. I think it's Daddy Everyday, and then I think it's like underscore because somebody beat me to Daddy Everyday. Oh, it was me, but I'm locked out the account, so yeah, crazy. But on TikTok, so I'm on TikTok. I'm gonna post some more videos and that type stuff. Anything else you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Well, thank you for coming here, and he'll see you next Thursday.
Zach said he taught me how to tie shoes at work last week. No, it was sooner than that. And somebody said they know how to now. Hey, even late in life, in your 30s or 40s, learn how to tie your shoes. That's still an accomplishment, nevertheless. 12-year-old? Dang, you keep saying that's Zach's son. Well, see? Well, there's still hope for you. He's 12 and he knows how to tie his shoes. Very good. Yeah, okay, we might get this guy. Hey, what's up, Eric? I see you. Chris, thank you. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I want to make sure I shout out everybody. Latoya, Sarita. Yeah, you can wave at her. Thank you, Zach's son. Matthew, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You guys are making me think I should have him back on the show. How do you feel coming back on the show at a future date?
I feel great.
Okay, great. We can bring something else if you like. We'll bring CoolKid stuff. We'll bring some CoolKid stuff.
Yeah.
And Moo, you can come back as well.
Yay.
Okay? And for those that are challenged like I am, man, I like to call my mentor, Lamont Jones. Thank you for tuning in. Run through these names again.
Rengoku and Marichiro.
And who's that guy?
You.
That's me, Mr. Daddy Everyday. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Any last words, Dylan?
Well, all I can say is just thank you for being here. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, and shout out to my super producer keeping me involved with the chat, because I would have not looked at these chats at all. Still learning it, guys. So thanks to my super producer, and we out.
Bye-bye.